a YouTuber as criminally undersubscribed as myself, I get a lot of comments. Some good, some fucking disturbing, and some dick pics. And bad dick pics at that. Poor focus, wrong lighting, no composition. It's like anyone with a camera and a cock thinks they're an artist. But I also get negative comments too. Normally something along the lines of, that's really transphobic, or that's really racist, or I told you to stay away from me, leave my family alone. But one such comment got my proverbial panties in a pretzel. It was on an old video, as most videos are, and reads thusly. Drunken uncle, that's me. You disgust me. That's her. Open your eyes and ears. Educate yourself. I'm still paying off my last batch of education, mate. Can't really afford any more education right now. I figure I'll pay off that debt first, you know? Priorities. Then make a video apologising to all the people you've offended. Now, setting aside all the self-entitled demands of this internet user, she may have a point. I should apologise. I mean, it's been a year, guys, and I've put you through so much. So I am sorry for all the hapless, witless, spineless pieces of second-rate vegan shit I've subjected you to. And to make good on this, here's a video where I exercise some good old-fashioned equality and take the piss out of everything else. So, here are 25 things that get on my tits. Number 1. Furries. Sort your face out and you won't need a mask in order to get laid. Number 2. Vegans. The moment you stop using everything containing animal products, even down to the hardware you use to upload your videos, I'll listen to what you say. Until then, you're simply elitist pretenders with a superiority complex. And hey, if animals matter that much to you, stop eating their food. Number 3. MGTOW. I get having a dry spell can do funny things to the mind, but shit, fuck a fat bitch. Get it out of your system and into hers. Number 4. Fat bitches. Only MGTOW wanna fuck you. You're not fit, you're fat. Lose some weight, mainly so I don't have to sit next to you on the bus when I'm 2 rows over. Number 5. People who prefer cats over dogs. I mean, seriously? Dogs are the epitome of loyalty. Cats hate you. And so do I. Number 6. People who post photos of their babies on social media. I know your friend from school who you haven't seen since your boyfriend at the time fingered her behind a van during your high school prom may have commented that your baby is beautiful, but it actually looks like an overinflated red gremlin and will grow up to be the same bitter shrew as yourself, judging by the nose. 7. People who ask you to hold their baby so they can take a photo and post it to social media. You can argue showing a paternal side on Facebook would get me more chicks, but it's really only chicks who are itching to get knocked up and will be shocked and offended when I advise them to get an abortion after I get them pregnant. But your photos, Facebook lies, bitch. Now fill out these forms and wait at the top of this stairwell. 8. Things I stub my toe on. Fuck you! 9. People taking too long to answer questions. Sometimes a yes or a no do just as well as a fucking essay answer. No one's grading you on this, Shannon. There are no bonus marks for grammar. Just answer the question and we can both carry on living. 10. Watches. What are you doing? Everyone has a phone now. Step up your game. 11. Films in subtitles. I hate you. I mean, who really gets home from work, takes off their shoes, cracks a cold one and says, I'm in the mood to read a film? No one. 12. Bouncers at nightclubs. Where's the manners? We say please and thank you, motherfucker. You don't get to give orders just because you're a fat bastard. True story. I had a mate who asked a bouncer to say please and it did not go well. 13. Physical ailments. I did not consent. It's my body and that's rape. 14. Wasps. I mean, bees I get. They provide a service, but wasps? You're just assholes. 15. That guy who sold me an Xbox One power brick over Amazon, but whenever I turn it on, it sounds like a helicopter is shagging my bedroom wall. Fuck you. 16. The word Brexit. You are the worst thing to come out of that referendum, including Theresa May. I mean, you Americans think you got a bad leader? We've got a woman in charge. Just like Canada. 17. Whoever invented Crocs. How the hell did you look down at your own feet and think, this isn't enough, they need to be uglier? 18. 18's a weird one, but I've got mad beef with whoever named the genitals. I mean, what gave them the right? And penis and vagina are the worst names. They just sound seedy. How about rocket and pocket? Way better. 19. Dogs who can't catch balls. What are you even doing? You have one job. Even my ex-girlfriend was better at catching things with her mouth. Number 20. My own testicles. You boys are meant to be on my side. Come on. 21. People who wait in line at the bar for ages and only decide what they want once the bartender gets to them. What the fuck are you doing with all that time? And even worse, people who do that and then start their sentence with, yeah, can I get... No, you cannot get it, motherfucker. That's the bartender's job. 22. Anyone who answers anything but fine when I ask them how they are. I don't care about your back, your kids, or your whore of a mother. I only asked you how you're doing because it's a convention of conversation. I was being polite, and you made me regret that. 23. Dreadlocks. I never had a problem with them before the calls of cultural appropriation started floating in whenever a white dude has them. To say you can't have a certain hairstyle because of the colour of your skin is no different to saying you can't drink from the water fountain because of the colour of your skin. So now, no one is allowed dreadlocks. Or to drink from fountains. Buy a bottle of water, you animal. 24. Onesies. You're a fucking adult. You should not be wearing a onesie. And the people who wear them to their job at Tesco around about Christmas time, why are you doing that? Do you think it's fun to imply the supermarket employs only retards? Give me one example of when it's a good idea to wear your pajamas to work, and I'll give you an example of when euthanasia is justified. And finally, number 25. People who say you did good. No, motherfucker. Superman does good. I did well. Well, there we go. A short summary of things that piss me off as much as seeing a fat kid in McDonald's. And if I forgot any or left any out, rest assured I'm silently saying fuck you to them before I go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Please consider becoming a patron or a supporter to keep me getting angry at things which are ultimately out of my control. And check out that Drunken Uncle merchandise, which does not, nor will it ever, include a onesie. The links are in the description, and remember, if it exists, it probably annoys me.